Hello everyone, this is Sherwin here from OS, and today I'm going to be showing you a split screen view in OS X El Capitan. Now this is a new feature that Apple added, and it's a very useful feature I found, certainly. And today I'm going to show you how to use it. It's going to be quite a quick video, obviously, like yesterday's video. Most of these El Capitan videos are going to be quite short, just showing individual features. I thought instead of giving a sort of a vague description of every single detail in one video, I thought I'd spread it out into different videos just to give you a better sort of overlook of each feature. So split screen view is a new thing in El Capitan. Now I'm on the BBC News app here. So not BBC News app, BBC News website in Safari, and I've got a page document open over here, which is I'm just sort of have a go at emulating this article here. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So first of all, to go into split screen mode, I'm just going to go into any of the windows, it doesn't matter, and I'm going to on this green full screen icon, I'm just going to click and hold on it. As you can see, it's now going to prompt me a side that I want this window to be on, so I can have it on this side or that side. I'm going to go ahead and put this on this side. As you can see, it's now made that full screen on this half of the screen. Now over here it's got an sort of expose of all my different apps. Now obviously if I had more apps open on desktop, it would have more apps displayed there. Now bear in mind, only compatible apps will work with this, so developers do have to, I think, put this functionality into their apps, so that's something to bear in mind. It may not work with all your apps. I certainly found out with mine. However, for the most part it's worked with me. So if I just click on BBC News, or the website, or Safari actually, it will open it on the other side. Now, with this, only one window stays active, so if I scroll here and move over to pages without clicking, as you can see, if I scroll, it scrolls. However, if only this window is active at the moment. Over here, this window isn't active, so I can't click on the link. I have to click on it once, and then it will activate the window. As you can see, this pages window grays out. Same here, if I click here, I can't scroll. Well, I can at the moment, but I have to click for it to sort of become coloured. So that's something to know. Only one app, unlike the iPad split screen mode, which I'll cover in another video, only one window stays active. Obviously, because some Mac machines won't be able to cope with having two windows open. So, obviously, if you get this little divider line, you can resize the window, and in case you're wondering, the blurred window is the window that's inactive. So if I clicked on here and then moved it, pages would be blurred out because that's the window that's inactive. So let me just resize this to there so I can see my pages content a bit better. Obviously you are limited to how far you can actually go. For some reason over here is not very much, but obviously these two different apps, Apple have to optimize it so the apps don't become unusable. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on this link here, click on this news story, and I'm just going to scroll down, and I want to move this text over here so I can just do, I don't know, just like a simple copy and paste. So I'll just copy that, and then I can just move here, and I'm going to highlight everything. I'm just going to sort of zoom out actually so I can see a bit more. I'm just going to copy this bit and I'm just going to paste that in. Obviously it's kind of messed that up, so I'm just going to undo that. I'm not quite sure why I did that. I think I click, yeah, there you go. I'll just paste that in and it will substitute that text for the text that I've decided to paste. Obviously it hasn't done this bit because that's a separate text box, but anyway, obviously you can input your own photos. I've done a video on pages, so if you want to check out that, you can obviously search my channel. In fact, it should be on the screen right now. A link to where you can find my video on pages. Be sure to check that out. It has full tutorial on pages. Yeah, I'm not using an app that can do this at the moment. However, if you were using it, Notes, I think, is what Craig demoed in at WWDC, and I think if you're using the Notes app, you can like drag an image from Safari over into your notes, onto your note, and it will like paste the image. So you can do like sort of clicking and dragging. That's something that you can do with full screen apps. Now the way to get out of full screen is go into mission control, and mission control was my last video yesterday, so that should be on the screen now as well. And to quit both the full screen apps, all you do is hover your mouse over. In fact, no, that isn't working. I forgot about that. So what you just do, if that doesn't work, then obviously you can just go into any of the apps and then just press the full screen or the minimize button and it'll minimize it. Then you can go back to the other app and obviously do the same, just minimize it like that, and it'll be back to how it was before. For some reason, I don't know why mine isn't working, but what you can do is something that was demoed at WWDC. You can, in mission control with your apps in full screen mode, you can actually mission control, and then there should be an X up here. I don't know why there isn't up there. I think that's probably to do with the beta, but there should be an X up here. Just like if I went over to here, there would be an X where I can close Windows. But all you've basically got to do is just close down the apps. Just literally close the desktop and it will merge the windows into one desktop and they will all be minimized. So that was essentially a quick look at how you can use split screen view in OS X El Capitan. If you have any questions or comments on this video, please do submit them below or get in contact with me. All the details will be up at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.